And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. A lot of star.
And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Ball. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Giddey in at the power forward. On its way from Curry for two. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Shoots over Curry. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Good on the triple.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside for Curry. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They get a hand on it. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Thompson. And Giddey gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer. He'll make it happen.
Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Thompson outside. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
And the basket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Shaq can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
They retain possession. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9 points. Warriors trail by 3. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. The pass to Doncic. Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Thompson puts up a deep three, tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Giddey, and trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. On the wing, Thompson wants to get it to KD and does. Crafty move. Curry outside, and no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Giddey from beyond the arc and then some. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Durant, Warriors with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
O'Neal misses.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Takes the 13-footer. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going. Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ball, the pass to O'Neal.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And they double up Doncic. That puts them in the lead. Embiid's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 2. Here's Shaq. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside for Curry. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
A nice shot by Embiid. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Curry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted by
Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Curry against Curry. Durant just inside the line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Giddey, the pass to Dellavedova. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Ball. His first shot coming late. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And really deep through that time. 18 points for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ball with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 24 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's miss. No dice from 9 feet out. Outside Curry. And another three for Houston.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Houston making a switch. Booker's checked in. Here's Curry. 27 points for him. They double-team Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry dishes to Booker. Here's Embiid. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and
And here are the Rockets now. Here's Booker over Dellavedova. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Rockets shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And you got to love Devin Booker in the way he just competes, no matter what the score is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right. And now form looks good. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Curry against Curry. Step back shot. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's not just the flair that Steph plays with, but the joy that he plays with that I love. Slicing apart the defense there. What a confident player.
Curry fires from way outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stick.
For the Warriors, they've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Now here's Ball. Over Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
A nice shot by Booker.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
He gets that one. Giddey's got 8 points. Ball's knocked loose. Dellavedova, the pass to Curry. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and gameplay. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Dellavedova. Good. And Curry gets the assist. Dellavedova's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Working hard in the mid-range area. If Delly can get that going more consistently, that'll help.
The 3 from KD. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another. The threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. We'll be back shortly live. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
And that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Ball, EJ out there with Money. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Giddey in at the 4-man position. And another basket for Golden State.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Booker with it. 8 points for him. DJ with it. Now guarded by Booker. And it's Ball in the corner. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Durant's got 14.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell shot.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Misses the easy stuff. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Giddey. Defended by Durant. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve on.
Here's Giddey. And Durant sends it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
He takes it in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
And the 3 ball is good. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
From the baseline. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Doncic.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Thompson outside. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at
it. Here's Giddey. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Inside, Durant makes it off the glass. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Doncic outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson comes with the double team. Warriors have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Giddey, guarded by KD. Over Durant, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard. And now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Passes it to Doncic. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Embiid comes with a double team. Again, Golden State.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line? And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Both free throws good from Booker. Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. KD comes with the double team. Pass to Giddey. And the layup falls. Giddey's got 34 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Durant. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And another one for KD, putting together a beautiful offensive night.
The kick out to Ball. Golden State moving it around. Here's Giddey. Defended by Durant. From the high post. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 36. Rockets trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. Kept wide by Houston. Outside, KD. Drills it from outside. 25 points in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
A three-pointer is right on target.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Now, here's Doncic, guarded closer. Took him no time at all on that one. Doncic has got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Giddey, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Doncic passes to Durant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Embiid.
Yeah, nice strong finish there, nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
At the line for the Warriors. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doncic. He's got 7. Lobbed up there for KD. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the Warriors moving it up.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Thompson outside from downtown. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Warriors leading by 3. And it's good. 2 points. And for Houston, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Fans, your Clutch City Texans. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City Texans.
On defense, the Warriors. Curry deciding where to go with it. That shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Golden State. Leading by 5. Doncic with it. Guarded by DJ. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant still has that flush. Just an easy deuce for him.
From 15 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Here's Durant. Outside for Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Rockets ball.
KD on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got 32 points.
And having a whale of a game from 3-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Shaq. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range. And he is having an unbelievable game from 3-point range. How long can he keep this up?
2
outside Curry
in the first half.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Here's KD. And it's Houston with another.
His ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
Giddey. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Doncic missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? To the middle. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. Here's KD. The shot from the low post is good. KD's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Good assertive play from KD, refusing to be denied on the interior.
Here's Giddey. And it's sent back by KD. Left side Curry. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Giddey. Guarded by KD. Count the basket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Doncic. Thompson in the corner. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Money. Good if it goes. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Houston in the lead. Embiid is out there with Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Giddey. Connects again.
3 points.
That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Passes to Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Giddey. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
We know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Another shot. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 12.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And stolen by DJ. That one good for 2.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Again, Golden State.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Doncic with the bucket.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Deep. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 17.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Embiid comes with a double team. And it's Golden State with another.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Doncic kicks to Curry. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
DJ with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Sinks the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Curry. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Got that one up quick. DJ's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Houston making a switch. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the shot goes down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the basket by Curry.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Here's KD. He has 38 in the game. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
DJ fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
It's 2-on-1. Ball with it, picked up by Thompson. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
Back to Curry. To halt the run. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 44.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
DJ with it. It's up against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. 25 points for DJ.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Now here's DJ. He's covered by Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Doncic is checked in for the Rockets.
2 shots.
Good on both. Rockets trail by 4. They double-team Curry. Here's Durant, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. KD's got 44.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
DJ with it. It's up against Thompson. And that one is good from DJ.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Yep, it counts. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Three-pointer connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Thompson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the technical free throw is good.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Thompson with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Will it go? And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Ball. 34 points for DJ.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Down low, here's Durant. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Man showing some terrific range. DJ's got 40 points.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Shaq with the bucket.
Shaquille
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Good work there as it goes. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And stolen by DJ. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. DJ's got 43 points.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
City Texans. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City Texans.
Thompson, left side. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 21 points in the game.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Money passes to DJ. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
The assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson for three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now here's DJ. Defense right on him. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
For 3, Durant. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's DJ. Guarded by Doncic. This one for 3. And that one is good from DJ.
3 points.
DJ's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
That's his first personal foul.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas' message for his team during last break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David.
City Texans.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
City Texans.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
Here's Dellavedova and an intentional foul right there.
Fans, your Clutch City Texans.
And now they
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
No debate about the Currys and them being the best shooting family in NBA history. Stephen and Seth have had remarkable careers along with their father, Del. In fact, going into the 2021-22 season, Seth actually had a better career three-point shooting average. How about them numbers?
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Matthew Dellavedova. EJ out there with O'Neal. And it's Giddey in at the power forward position.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Warriors foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his second personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul. Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his third personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. Warriors foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
Free throw good. Curry.
That's
For
his
all of
third
Stephen
personal
Curry's
foul.
attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
And even 3-on-3 break. From deep. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal
That
foul.
free throw good from Thompson.
Team is
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
It's a lot of work to get back for any NBA season, but Klay Thompson battling over the past couple years some very scary injuries, and it shows you what kind of commitment he has to the game. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
So hard for a basketball player, especially to recover from the type of injury that KD suffered, that Achilles. He's shown how special of an athlete he truly is.
O'Neal misses. It's trailed by 5. So they foul intentional.
Number 3. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Rockets, Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here is O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rocket ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his fourth personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Good on the shot.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 39.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Houston.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And they go to the intentional foul.
Matthew Dellavedova. That's his third.
That free throw
foul.
good from Doncic.
At the line for your Rockets.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Warriors lead it. There's the pass to Giddey. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Rockets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. That evens the score. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
just keeping his composure is Curry out there now, and they're putting a lot of pressure on him. He's still producing.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And Curry, here we go.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using
some urgency from him there. Sure. And Curry throws it down.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
And Embiid throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
On the wing, Thompson got a piece of it, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. That one is off.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively, and it's good for 2.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry outside, drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 48.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by DJ. I thought this might happen. The coach's challenge here on the out-of-bounds violation. Close game, each possession so critical.
And you know these types of plays, especially when
the previous play is under.
Get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. KD passes to Embiid. Here's TJ. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
There's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Puts it up from 12. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And they double up Doncic. Curry dishes to Doncic. Durant out to Thompson. And stolen by DJ. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 6. He's got space. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
How about the defense turning around and being shocked that Stephen Curry was up there at the rim throwing it down.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Free throw good. Curry.
Houston. Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Curry. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, the big reason why Dova is out there is because he can see who's available.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Rockets. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Shot on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he is putting on a shooting clinic here tonight.
And that's an intentional foul.
Matthew Dellavedova. That's his 5th personal foul.
That free throw missing. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for DJ.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Now Shaq. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 4. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Houston. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
You guessed it. We're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Hey guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was
Curry.
Diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. From deep 3-point range. That's good, and the Warrior leaders got back down to 1 point on the basket from Curry.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch. But he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 mates. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure. This guy is cool as a cucumber.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
The leader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got 30 points. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The free throw drops for Curry. Rockets trail by 4. Off the inbound. Another one goes in.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt. Violation. He went over and back.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Now here's Curry. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. And it's Houston with another.
He is on a mission. That's 8 of 9 here from the field in the fourth.
The Warriors trail. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Curry against Curry. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's O'Neal. And another basket for Golden State.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Curry against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Dellavedova. Here is Shaq. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's rebound. by Curry.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
O'Neal against Embiid. And it's good. Time running down on the shot clock. Embiid's got 32 points in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. That one. Ball.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Stephen Curry's so... creative as a finisher on the inside, right hand, left hand, to score around the defense.
Embiid against O'Neal. Embiid kicks to Curry. Over ball. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. Again, Golden State.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Money's checked in for the Warriors. Shaq down low. Guarded by Embiid. From deep. No good. From Shaq. Outside Curry. To tie it up. And another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Dellavedova. Oh!
Look at that. Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Curry. Embiid trying to break loose. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so got to be frustrating the guard.
Here's Money, guarded by Curry.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. Houston pretty much bank on these. Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. He'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got O'Neal. Money out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Giddey in at the 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
And so here is Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
The Warriors shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Rockets.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Durant. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first.
Rockets foul. Kevin Durant.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Money. Lets the 3 fly. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 43. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Curry. And now they decide. Foul intentional.
Number 43. That's his 5th personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Stephen Curry.
That one misses. The Warriors leading. Ball surveying the defense. He gets it in there.
LaMelo Ball.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Outside Durant. The dish now to Curry. Unloads from 13. Tries from 16. And good that time.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Giddey, defended by Durant, and good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Curry is inside. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Shot from free throw range. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside. It just works around obstacles.
And the shot is good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And that one, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 21 points for money.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And what a dominant performance he's put on here in overtime. He has been on an absolute tear.
Number
43. Free throw no good for Curry. Warriors have gone 7-7 from the floor since the end of the fourth quarter. Just an incredible start to overtime for them.
And Dellavedova out there in the open court makes a very good decision.
That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. That's good. The Warrior lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Curry.
timeout by Golden State. Coming out of the court.
Here's Giddey, defended by Durant. Here's Giddey. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul.
Kicked away. And it's ball in the corner. Here's the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here we go. One-on-one. And they will get the basket here, folks. As they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. This is a down possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The line for your Rockets. Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Money. Pass to Giddey. The pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And they recover it.
Oh, great job there tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Here's Ball. Money!
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball. on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Doncic finds Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Get loud for your Quad City Captain.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The Australian-born Matthew Dellavedova, another success story from the land down under.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And so here is Golden State. They lead by 1. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
Shooting for Golden State, number 43. At the line.
And he ends up making the second. And that will put them up by 2. And here are the Rockets now, outside Curry. Yes!
The defense is key here.
Dellavedova from outside. Bullseye!
Matthew Dellavedova.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Kevin Durant. That's his 4th personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. Got one more, though. And no good on the second. Free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Major. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. In the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Shooting.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think they just lost track of the situation.
Guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg. Not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. It's Curry outside. He can't get it to go. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw, good, Booker.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw, good, Booker. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Yeah, and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw, good, Booker.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That free throw good from Doncic. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with...
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That free throw good from Doncic. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of... And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one misses.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
On the free throw, no good. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they...
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one misses. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's O'Neal.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. Little Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the this one's going to be a grind. My kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Now here's Wilson. And stolen by Boss. And they're on the break. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
Banks. One shot.
Here's Las Vegas. 6-point game. Knocked away. Back to Sanders. Swish. Pass to Samuelson. To the right side. Here's Swish.
Wow.
Watch out.
Clear for takeoff.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Wilson the screen. To the paint. Here's Cambay. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Boss. She's got 6. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Wilson gets it to go.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Bangs home the trifecta.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Gray outside. Wilson the screen. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. The Sky go the other way with it. Swish.
Number 19.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. And stolen by Boss. And here they come. Knocks it loose.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray. You have to respect how Liz Cambage excels at this game. She makes her presence felt on offense and defense, racking up a solid number of buckets and rebounds.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, she sets a tone. Yeah, she got to that shot just after it reached its apex. You know, those are really tough to gauge, tough calls.
On the offensive end, Cambage can be particularly unstoppable, posting some truly jaw-dropping point totals.
How about record point totals? Of course, Liz Cambage, the single-game scoring record, setting it back in 2018 with 53 points. Wow.
Now here's Cambage, stolen by Sanders. Here's Cunningham.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Here's Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
For a front court player, normally a center, Wilson has such a solid jump shot, forces you out to contest.
Here's Sanders. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Williams. Cambage with it. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You know, she thought she had the clean block, but the ref saw it differently, and they call the goaltend.
Chicago in the lead from deep three-point range, and it's Boss missing. Chelsea Gray for three, and the Aces another three.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Man, showing some terrific range. Pass to Young. And here's Williams. And Samuelson pulls it down. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4 to start.
She's setting herself up to be their go-to player today.
And here are the Aces now. Down by 12. And stolen by Boss. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now Gray. 6 points for her. Up again. It's good on the putback.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
There's the lob to the hoop. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. There's the steal. And here we go, the Sky fast break.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And stolen by Boss. Shot in by Sanders.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Screen by Cambage. Here's Williams. That's in. He found a range of that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Raquana Williams is a savvy veteran in this league. And she shows real poise and understanding in the screen and roll game. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Gray. That's tipped. And here's Cambage. Now here's Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Swish. From the arc. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
He's trying to seize the reins early. But you know what? She hasn't been very disciplined with the ball.
And she's hurting her team with all these miscues. I think the coaching staff needs to rein her in a little bit.
And it's Boss missing. Pass to Plum. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide-open shooter and passes the rock.
And the basket by Boss.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And the Aces call time here. All right, when we're talking pure entertainment, who do you guys think is the most fun player to watch in the WNBA?
I'm a team-first guy, so I love a passing offense. I'll take Courtney Vandersloot. She keeps on breaking her own assist records. And Vandersloot, she plays with flair, willing to make any pass.
Oh, I love watching Courtney play as well, but I really like scoring. So I'm going to have to go with Kennedy Carter. In the 2020 Wubble, she scored 35 against Seattle in a game, becoming the youngest player in league history to score more than 30 in a contest.
Now here's Young. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Sanders. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Plum with it. Sanders on her. That's tipped. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I think it's been smart that she's been given the ball pretty much every time down the floor.
Wow. Hey, she's 8 for 8. She's got it going. Keep getting her the ball and force the defense to react.
A nice shot by Bart.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Boss. He's got 18. Out to the wing. Sanders down low. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Young with it. Pass to Plum. Five to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Knocked loose. Now Young. Hamby for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
You want to talk dedication and work ethic. De'Erica Hamby made more threes in her 4th year than her first 3 seasons combined, adding that deep shot to her offensive game.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Young. Outside Plum. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. From the elbow. And that one goes long.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Here's Samuelson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
And De'Erica Hamby is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Fades and shoots. And it's Chicago with another.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot, and she's wide open.
Wilson outside. To the inside. Hart. The rebound by the Sky.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And she comes up with the deuce.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Sanders with it. Now Young defending. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge... huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And stolen by Boss. Banked in off the glass.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Unconscious. Ridiculous from the field, guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Plum. It's intercepted. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sky out in front, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Now here's Gray. 6 points for her. Pass to Cambage. Now Gray. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And it's good off the glass.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
Well, it's the rare player who wins 6th Woman of the Year multiple times. And it speaks to the spark Hamby provides. Whatever her role, she accepts it, and the effort is there.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Took the opportunity when she saw it. And the energy Hamby brings to the court is infectious. Not only to teammates, but also fans.
Yeah, and it's because she just loves the game. Comes up with big plays, hits big shots. She makes it impression every time she's on the floor.
Stolen by Sanders. Fast break Chicago. And she lobs it up.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Right side, Williams. To the middle. Stolen by Sanders. From deep three-point range, Liz Cambage with the rebound. Gray, left side. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Shakes her. And Sanders with the lay-in.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Got a piece of it. Back to Cambage. This one for 3. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
Now here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Pass to Hamby. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Swish, good. Here's Plum. She's got 6. On the wing, Raquana Williams. And the Aces, another 3.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
She almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second too late. Caught it just barely on its way down.
Chicago in total control. From deep. Rebound by the Aces. three.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Rob. Here's Sanders. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Now here's Gray. 18 points for her. Cambage, good.
He continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
And it's Boss missing. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Williams. Back to Hamby. Score it! Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
From deep three-point range. And the basket by Boss. Now here's Plum. 6 points for her. They double-team Kelsey Plum. And stolen by Boss. And here we go, the Sky fast break. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Hamby. And the layup is good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, no! Unbelievable shot!
Big time bucket.
Gray outside. Pass to Cambage. The kick out to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Here's Samuelson. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
19.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working. They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Down low. Shot blocked! And she's able to get it back. And they get it back. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. But they'll get another chance. Here's Swish. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Sanders with it. Gray picks her up. That one goes in.
We've seen them cause a lot of trouble with their defense, and it's paying dividends for them on offense.
Good defense leads to easy offense, and no question, that's the case right now.
And it's in.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And the basket by Boss.
Started hot, and she's only gotten hotter.
Outside Plum. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gray. Plum, she's guarded by Swish. 5 on the clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Here's Boss. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Inside, Hamby. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You know, she thought she had the clean block, but the ref saw it differently, and they called the goaltending.
Wilson. Jackie Young.
Here's Boss. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. It's rebounded by Young. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Gray. Score that one for her 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Bambi outside. Back to Young. And the aces, another 3.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball.
Down low. And it's Gray missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Sophie
One
Cunningham.
thing I love about Chelsea Gray's game is that she really does it all. On both ends of the floor, she gives an all-out effort. And that hard work usually results in an impressive stat line.
And stolen by Boss. Here's Sanders. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They've really turned on the intensity, tracking down those caroms and stacking up second chance buckets.
And those hustle points are just another reason they're out in front. And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
And here are the aces now.
2 minutes remaining.
What many find most impressive about Gray's stats is her ability to post a triple-double performance.
That's right, Gray, only the 9th WNBA player to record a triple-double when she first did it in 2019. This shows you how exceptionally skilled she is.
Here's Gray. She's got 20. To end the run. Good on the triple.
That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Chicago in total control. Here's Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Gray. Boss defending. Wilson. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And they're able to recover. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Here's Boss. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Hamby. Hambeige with it. From 12 feet out, again, Las Vegas.
When she's going, no one lights up the scoreboard like Liz Cambage. That 53-point game she had back in 2018, it set the WNBA single-game mark. I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down. Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And Gray gets to go.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Cans it from downtown.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sky out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Boss.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
And here are the aces now. Gray outside. Williams. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
One of the league's more lethal three-point shooters. Williams has both range and accuracy.
And the basket by Boss.
Oh, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
To the middle. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on switch.
And the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter from inside and out.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And for Young, most of her time has been at the 2. But moving forward, she can see more minutes at point.
Definitely. Her rookie year had some ups and downs, but she still showed flashes of what she can do. It'll be interesting to see if she fully moves to a point role. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
To the paint, Cambage. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
When we talk about Liz Cambage, you got to talk about her post presence and how she can put a team over the top. You know, the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her. She just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. Now here is Boss. Gray defending. The tray. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Gray. Boss defending. To the inside. Cambage. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
So ferocious inside. Cambage invites contact. Loves to mix it up.
And the basket by Boss.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Gray outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Gray. Off with the layup. Boss with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again, it's the sky from deep.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
The Aces making a change here.
Kelsey Plum.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Young. A step back shot, and another miss by Las Vegas. Sanders with it. Guarded now by Cambage. Shot good by Sanders.
Carly Sanders.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Cambage. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Another three for Las Vegas.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
On offense, here the Sky. From deep. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Beautiful looking shot. And I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be feeling pretty good to put it up from that distance.
Juana Williams for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
With the wide variety of scoring moves, Williams is able to get herself going offensively.
Here's Boss. And there the Sky with another bucket.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Lineup for Las Vegas, Jisoo Park.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Another three for Las Vegas. And when you look at the landscape of the league, we've seen lots of international players take center stage. Why do you think that is?
That's a great question, Blake. I think it's the appeal of playing in the best leagues in the world. It attracts players from everywhere.
Yeah, and I think lots of countries have started to invest in women's sports as well. An increase in funding for national teams and overseas leagues. That's really what's raised the level of the game worldwide.
Here's Boss. And there the Sky with another bucket.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
Pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Check out the burst from Raquana Williams. She has better blow-by speed than I thought.
And she gets it to go.
You couldn't have scripted a better start to the half for them. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Outside Plum. Wilson left side. Poked loose. Shoots over Sanders. Wilson no good.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Here's Boss. And the basket is good.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Plum. Inside Hart.
Sky foul. Carly Samuelson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Jisoo Park. 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Sky ball. Shot in by Sanders.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Pass to Young. Down low. A nice shot by Park.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Thanks.
And the basket by Boss.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Wilson outside. Back to Young. Plum. Now Young. It's tipped. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the sky from deep. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Plum. Back to Young. It's a deflection. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. The Aces making a change here.
For your Las Vegas Aces, Tierra Hamby.
Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
And here's Voss. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And stolen by Voss. Takes the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Plum. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
Third personal foul.
Kelsey Plum has a real talent for finding
for your
points
Las
for her
Vegas
team.
Aces.
And that's from
Kelsey
inside
Plum.
and
At the
outside.
line for 2.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
And you also have to appreciate that Plum has the ability to score well when it matters most.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen her go off in the WNBA playoffs, averaging double-digit points in a postseason. She's someone that a team can really rely on offense under the biggest lights.
That is so tough to defend. She'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is pretty much unstoppable.
And lots of contact there.
Sophie
Missing the
Cunningham.
shot, and we'll shoot
First
two
personal
at the
foul.
line.
Teams first.
With a couple seasons under their
15
belts,
foul.
how special is that
Shooting for your
2020
Las
draft
Vegas
class looking?
Aces.
Well, it was so
Kelsey Plum.
deep. Second-round pick Crystal Dangerfield was Rookie of the Year, the latest pick ever to take home the honor. And Tim, that first round was loaded.
I mean, from first overall pick to Sabrina Ionescu to the last pick of the first, to Jasmine Jones, there could be multiple franchise-level players in that first round, including a Satu Sabali, a Kennedy Carter. Just a league-changing level of talent entered the W back in 2020.
Clock at 6. Pass to Park. And a clear foul there as she shot the triple. She'll go to the line for
First
3
personal
free throws.
foul. Teams
Good
first.
job
Teams
trying to get
in
a
the
hand in
penalty.
her face, but you have to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. You have to defend that shot without fouling. Now it's 3 free throws.
And it's kind of almost the worst possible scenario there.
And she's good on the first of 3.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind, because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
Doesn't get the second. And she nails the third. Here's Voss. Non-stop scoring machine here. Poked away. Kelsey Plum with a steal. And stolen by Boss. And here we go, the sky fast break. Outside Sanders.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Chicago
Sanders.
with another. Outside Plum. Tipped away. Swish with it. Now Young defending. Here's Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. I think the coach is really happy about that.
And the differential there is what stands out. They've also denied those runouts defensively.
Demonstrating how dangerous she can be from deep. Plum doesn't lack confidence in firing the three ball.
Fast break, Las Vegas. And again, Chicago running in transition. Basket good. Again. Another time. Lackluster transition defense.
I can just hear the frustration in your voice, Tim. And look, 7 of the last 10 points they've surrendered have come off the fast break. So pretty easy to see the problem.
Cunningham with the bucket.
Well, you have to give them credit. They've taken advantage of these turnovers.
Yeah, converting the turnovers into points, that's been a big factor in this game, right?
Outside Plum. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
Sky ball.
The Aces making a change here.
Liz Cambage. Chelsea Gray.
Now here is Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a... Three. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Gray. Can they get it? Good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, effective use of the mid-range. Gray can hit from three-point land, but this shot, defending this one, I think it's what frustrates opponents the most.
Here's Hamby. Here's Young. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the third quarter
And 3/4 of
with
play
the
in the
score.
books. This one's all but over already. Sky out in front, opening a huge... Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Boss. From deep, connects from three-point range.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
From deep, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
Talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta play tough D when she can shoot the ball as well as she does. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Stokes. McCautry. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Sanders. Now Cunningham. Defended by Cambage. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
They're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Boss with it. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Slocum. To the paint. Here's Stokes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They may want to think about stretching the defense a bit, like they did in the first half.
And out of bounds. The Aces will take it.
Las Vegas Aces ball. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, Jisoo Park.
McCautry outside. Got a piece of it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. But they get it back. Here's Swish. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's just perfect form she's showing at the three-point line.
Pass to Stokes. Here's Slocum. Hart, defended by Sanders. She gets that one.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. The second chance effort. Count the basket.
Good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now Brown. Unable to get that one to go. The Sky go the other way with it. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Sanders. The shot from the low post is good.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Down low. Here's Park. It's stolen. Jacks up a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Three.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first three of the half, there might be more in store.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Boss. Tries again. Shot good by Sanders.
Their offensive rebound has really stood out this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain their lead.
Pass to Stokes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, she thought she had that one clean, but the refs saw it different. And they're going to count the bucket.
Here's Chicago now. And here's Boss. The three-pointer is on target.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Swish.
Number 19.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Poked loose. Juana Williams for three. Chicago with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after
Sophie
that
Cunningham.
one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Pass to Park. Back to Brown. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession
The ball
here.
goes to Las Vegas.
Over to the wing. Here's Slocum. That one a little long.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
The defense scattered all over the place in the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And a shot by Brown, no good.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly. You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. This is why Brown is out there, to score the ball and take whatever the defense gives her.
Here's Boss. It doesn't go for her. The Aces go the other way with it. Pass to Slocum. Back to Brown. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
From deep three-point range, Brown grabs the board. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Slocum. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Here's Boss. Offensive rebound. Swish. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Teams first. The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the line.
The Aces making a switch. To the middle. Sweet little floater.
No one is stopping that. If the 6'3" Handy consistently can hit that floater, that's scary.
From deep. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Got that one up quick.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
And the Aces with possession. Out to the left wing. The three is up. Another three for Las Vegas.
Her assist rate has gotten better with her time in the league, but more importantly for Plum, her turnover rate has gone down.
Thanks. And the basket by Boss.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Pass to Cambage. Up top, Plum. Defended by Sanders. Yeah, Kelsey count.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Here's Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And she almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's Chicago now. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Williams. Pass to Plum. Here's the three. And the Aces, another three.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Here's Cunningham. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it. Now here is Boss. Plum from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
From deep. And it's Boss missing. And there's There's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's now 11 points off of their turnovers this quarter, and they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. It's tough to watch.
And, you know, there's no way they can climb back into this game unless they improve their offensive execution.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Hart, that drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Here's Samuelson, and another basket for Chicago.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They get it again. Cambage, and another shot, and the layup is good.
So active on the O boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
Swish.
Number 19.
Here's Plum. Pass to Park. Ooh, no luck on that one. The Sky go the other way with it. Liz Cambage with a steal. Now Williams. The layup off target. From deep three-point range.
Thanks.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, once she crosses half court, you got to stay awake because she can drop it in from deep.
No doubt. She's a threat from anywhere.
And she lays it straight in.
Around the rim, Cambage's height gives her a big edge. She makes draining that shot look easy.
Here's Samuelson. She's guarded by Williams. Just good by Samuelson.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
It's deflected. Outside Sanders. Drills it from outside.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, Chelsea Gray.
Knocked away. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the three ball is good.
Hitting a shot from that long out, it forces defenders to come out well beyond the line. Opens up the rest of the court for Plum and teammates.
And the basket by Boss.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
The open shot by Kelsey Plum. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range. Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Resounding victory for them and an enemy territory no left.